We mentioned this on the end of the last episode, but just in case you didn't catch this, we're going to release 2 types of footage on the channel now going forward. One is going to be our usual vlogs that we post on a regular basis. The other videos are narrowboat cruising videos, so it's slow TV. It will just be the GoPro footage from the front of the boat, hopefully muting out all the loud noises, and you get to take in all of the views from the canals that we cruise on. To identify them in our posts, we're going to have the usual pictures of us or the dogs on the front of the caption videos, which you'll see now, and the other will just be a picture of the front of the boat out somewhere in some random location, and it will say slow TV narrowboat cruising footage and the destinations from where and to that footage is taken from. The slow TV episodes will give you a different perspective and will show you what cruising looks like from the front of the boat. I know there are many videos like that out there, but we just want to give you our version. Maybe we might not have as much content to produce as well going forward, so the slow TV episodes will help fill those gaps and to help us produce content for the channel. Look at that. That's our front garden for today. That's birds. This is a great mooring spot. It's a bit muddy, but apart from that, it's been pretty silent. There's hardly any people that come past. It's fantastic. Sun's just shining on the solar, so it's getting some charge at least. Oh, I need to wipe those solar panels off actually. Otherwise, it won't charge effectively. So I'll give them a wipe in a minute. You don't need to see me do that. But yeah, it's just glorious out here. Fantastic. Right, I've got to go and get the washing line, and the kettle's going to be boiling soon, so I've got to go. Normal life resumes. Our first little dog walk. Look at all these fur balls on the floor. Look at them. Furry worms. It's a bit muddy along here. It's okay after, I think. Domino doesn't like the mud. It gets a bit squeamish. Call him Snow Toe because of his white feet. So we've come across this when we was walking the dogs. Wedges bakery shop. It's only 100 yards away, so they do lots of cakes and local stuff, so we're going to go and check it out. This looks nice. Oh, look at all this. Nice. We have goodies. We don't do great with bread usually, but it looks so nice, and we've had some cake. And the sausage rolls look really nice as well, didn't they, Shell? They were huge. Yeah, it's going to make us bad probably, but hey-oh. I think it's quite clever actually, putting it on the canal bridge for the boaters who are moored close by to come and check out. Let's see what it's like, eh? This is what we got from Wedges bakery shop today. Gonna have it with some supper, and let's see how we get on. I think we're going to be blown out after this, Shell. This is going to kill us off. Wow. This bread is delicious. when you were saying shell.
Nice.
It's as soft as butter. I can't cut it because I'm not holding it with two hands, but this is so spongy and soft. Man, it's nice. Out of that massive, and it was massive, and a massive slice, this is what remains.
Testament of how nice it was, maybe.
It was bloody nice.
We're approaching our first windy hole, Pete. How do you feel?
Nervous?
Yeah, me.
This is the first time we've actually turned the boat round.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah, I think it is.
This one.
We've done it in a marina, but like that was
hard.
I was going to swear then, but it was an
Difficult.
awful job. Yeah, it was horrendous.
And we turned the little day boat round. That's about it.
Oh yeah, but we've never turned this round.
No. And the day boat's only what? It's only tiny, ain't it?
Yeah. 37 foot, 38 foot. It ain't big at all. See how we get on. I think it's just after the bridge. Shell's doing her first swing bridge with a hydraulic mechanism. The bridge is up. Alright, Shell. How's it going?
They're not easy to do, are they? I don't know if we hit that dent, made that dent there, or whether a few people have done it.
I think a lot of people do it.
Yeah, so it's just one of them things.
Give it a right
How do you feel now?
Alright, it's nerve-wracking this, isn't it? I'm sure we'll get used to it. I keep saying that same thing. I'm sure we'll get used to it.
Yeah, well, it's only what? We've had it over a year.
Our second day cruising in a year.
Yeah.
So, but at least we've made the turn.
Yeah.
That's what we was concerned about. If we didn't make this turn, we would have had to have gone down 14 locks and then got to a junction and make a turn at the junction. So it would have been
worse.
Yeah.
We got there. You did well.
Yeah.
Well done.
So we're at, what's this called? Swallow Cruisers. Yeah. So they're blacking somebody's house at the minute. Look at that for a view. They're either going to be very large Christmas trees for very large houses, or there's some type of evergreen tree project going on. But they are big trees. Got some growing to do as well between now and December. Some right whoppers there.
Ah, little baby moorhens. They're like tiny little fluff balls. You probably can't see them because they're black.
They've got a little red head, didn't they?
Little red head.
Like me. We've got war wounds. Shell's got stung by the nettles. They are pretty bad along here. Alright, we've stopped. We are by a pub. We just kept going and going and going. So we turned round as we shown on the previous video on the winding hole, and we was heading towards Birmingham then. We just didn't stop. We planned to stop round by Dickens Heath, but we've actually carried on now to where the drawbridge is, the key operated drawbridge, where Shell got a bit mixed up but managed to do it in the end. We got stuck 5 times on this canal. We got caught up on the sides. It was narrow in some parts where we had boats passing at boat yards, and we got stuck. We've come to the drawbridge inn, and our next destination hopefully should be the city centre then tomorrow, but we'll soon see. Got to check out the local pubs, didn't you? Keep them going. We asked somebody who was we turned left on the drawbridge. We asked somebody who was local on the way back after going for a long walk, and we couldn't find a bin, we couldn't find a shop, and we asked somebody and they pointed in the opposite direction, about 10 minutes that way. So I found a bin on the corner by the bus stop, so I'm going to make good use of that. We'll probably go to the Sainsbury's local as well once we've hydrated. I say we, this is for the dogs. We haven't even got stuff for us yet, but I'm sure this pub will serve me a nice pint or two. Anyway, see you in a bit. There's a caterpillar climbing up a web, like right in the middle of nowhere.
It's levitating.
He just looks like he's floating. Looks like the magic caterpillar. And the web's going all the way up to this branch up here, I think. I don't know whether it's stuck or it's
climbing.
Yeah.
I reckon it's stuck.
You think it's stuck? It wouldn't have got up that far though, Shell.
Why would it want to climb a web?
I don't know.
It's just going to get eaten.
Oh man.
Nature.
That's crazy. Today's cruising has resulted me in burning my head.
Oh jeez.
Ah jeez. So Shell has got me a, what's this called?
Muslin cloth.
Terry towel in nappy. Oh my god, that's freezing.
Muslin cloth.
We've come back down to Birmingham. We're not far from where we used to be moored up and doing our boat up, but we've heard, unfortunately, that there's been a fire and it's burnt down all of the building, which was pretty much next to where our boat was moored. Somebody had said just down the way that there'd been a fire at the yard, and it's literally where we used to moor up. We only left here, I don't know, 5 days ago, 6 days ago, and then this happened. The fire brigade are still here, just putting their kit away. So they've only just put this thing out. It's been going all night by the look of it. That was literally where our boat was moored. The extent of the damage is clear. We've obviously got to take down that building. We were literally moored by where this boat Willow is, so we could have been in the position where we would have had a fire on the boat. You just can't believe it, can you? at least everybody's okay. That's the main thing. So. Look at that. Happy families. Ain't it just? Oh, really? Dogs aren't allowed on the grass? Please keep it off the grass. Okay. We've come to Birmingham. Again. We're outside Cadbury World. And our old stomping ground. Yeah, we thought we'd come by this garden. I've never been down here before myself, and Chell says that she's been here loads of times in this garden. I've never actually been down here. But it's a nice little pavilion there. I think where the bowls team and the football team and stuff all get changed, and I don't know what that statue is outside outside that. There's no plaque, is it, to say what it is? But yeah, George Cadbury's old factory. Nice. So we've moored up by Bourneville train station. Flipping heck, it's busy, isn't it? There's bikes everywhere, there's runners everywhere, there's people passing by. It's really, really busy. It just shows you how, well, what we've left.
Yeah.
Much,
a little bit
yeah.
of what we left.
Yeah, we much preferred it by the cider house, yeah, in the countryside, where it was really, really quiet. Take care on the stairs. Oh, the old Carillon Tower bells.
We see them every Saturday morning.
Oh.
What's through there, Pete? I've never been through there.
I've never been round here as well. I've worked at, well, yeah, I worked at Woodbrook, a place where I worked before, for 12 years. And I never knew this was opposite Cadbury World. This is mad. This is breathtaking when you come around the corner. I think it's like a nice quiet space for the staff to maybe eat their lunch and stuff. This is mad. I've never seen this. It's quite new. See what Chell thinks of this when she comes around the corner. Oh no! How cool's that? It is really pretty. I think someone's having a lie down up the tree. I don't blame them. I don't honestly know, Chell. I didn't see a sign saying no dogs, but this is cool. We're going to go back out now anyway. Yeah, ain't it just? I was saying it's alright for the workers to come out, isn't it? In their break and come over here.
Oh yeah.
I'd use this like 100% if I worked at Cadbury's. Nice. We call Domino Snow Toe because of his little white feet, look. This mooring's slightly noisy. It's okay though. There's several boats that are here. The good thing about this mooring is there's lots of bins, there's shops nearby, and it's fairly close to the rail. As you've just heard. So there's a lot of amenities around by you. You're not in the country and there's nowhere. You're not in the country and there's nothing around you. There's quite a lot here. So I'm just trying to find Chell. She's took the dogs and raced off. I think she's got the key to the boat. Some are bigger than others. Obviously getting more food. Look at all these, they're reuniting. Hey! I haven't got nothing, sorry folks.
Right, so we're not far from Birmingham city centre, not far from the university train station. We've moored up And then we found this like green area, and then if you walk through there, it's like a woodland walk. It's so nice. And then you walk through all that and you get to the university.
We moved from Selly Oak because it was a bit busy, and we've come across the University of Birmingham. I don't know which side we're on. I can't tell you at all, but we passed the university station. That's about the best we can do on the canal heading towards Birmingham, and we come across this little beauty. So it's the Shackleton Lounge, and there's a Starbucks here, and Shell's got talking to some of the members of staff, and there's a restaurant as well. So yeah, we're going to check that out, but apparently they do a deal, and it's £9.99, was it, for a main meal, a dessert and a drink, and for anyone, for the public as well. So just off the cut, I'll let you, in fact what I'll do is I'll take a picture of where we are, like our setting, because it's really nice. There's a nice lawn just outside from where we're moored, and I'll let you know what bridge we're at as well, so it gives you an idea of our location. And yeah, if you're nearby, you can pop along yourselves if you haven't already. But yeah, what a find. We just went to walk the dogs, didn't we, and did a bit of a recce to try and find a bin. So there we go.
But we're going to hopefully last out until Monday, and then I think we'll have to move because we might need some more water. But yeah, how cool is this?
So we're on the land of the students. The land of the students. We're at the University of Birmingham, and it's really, really nice. So when I was talking about the Shackleton Lounge before, with the Starbucks and pizza and restaurant, there's actually a convenience store here. There's this great bit of garden. You can walk all the way around this, and it's just right off the cut, so it's just brilliant. You should check it out. This is the other side to the lake where I was filming earlier. There's cracking views.